Is it possible to be a boss balloon using nothing but random towers? I honestly have no idea, dudes, but that is exactly what we're going to be finding out today in another Bloons TD 6 video. So, as you guys can probably tell, in this video, I am going to be using the random towers mod. So, if you guys have never seen the random tower mod before, what it is you place down a tower like so, and you guys get a random tower. So, I did alter the mod a little bit to give us a little bit of a better upgrade whenever we place down a tower, because there is no controlling what upgrades we get, and we are facing off against a boss balloon. So now with this mod, not only do we get random towers, but the power of the tower is also randomized. So right now, like, we could have a 2-1-0 ninja monkey, and a dart monkey would get more pops. So if you guys don't know what I mean, like, it just scales the power of the tower from, like, say like a 1 to like a 10, and it's highly dependent on your luck to see if you're gonna get a good tower or if you're gonna get a tower that is absolute buns. So the first tower we're gonna be starting off with is going to be a ninja monkey, and I personally think that the ninja monkey is a really good tower to start off with because we have that early game camo popping power. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves another random tower, and it looks like we're gonna be getting a dart monkey upgrade to a sharp shots with very quick shots. I think we could do a little bit better than that, so let's go ahead and invest $340 into this dart monkey, and hopefully we get a better upgrade. So it looks like we're gonna get a monkey ace upgrade to center path, not rapid fire or anything like that. It's just a bottom pathway monkey ace, so I'm definitely not feeling this one. So let's go ahead and invest $550 into the rapid fire, and we get Druid of the Storm. All right, so I'm actually kind of feeling this one. So one thing I need to remember with this mod is that the targeting of all of our towers is also going to be randomized. Like right now, my Druid is targeting last. I mean, it's not bad because, I mean, we're still in the early rounds, but let's go ahead and swap that over to targeting first, so that way we can make sure that we don't let any balloons slip through. So right now, we have our lead popping power, we have our camel popping power, so I don't want to mess with the synergy here. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another dart monkey and see if we can get another tower, maybe hopefully a banana farm. A banana farm would be actually crazy. That way we could get some more money. All right, so we ended up with a Druid upgrade to Thorn Swarm. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to Hard Thorns. All right, so now we have a Wizard Monkey upgrade to Intense Magic. Let's go ahead and upgrade to Monkey Sense. We have another Druid of the Storm. Again, let's go ahead and keep the Druid of the Storm. That way we don't let any of those lead balloons slip through. Swap its targeting over to targeting first, and then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves another tower. Another reason why I kind of want to keep these Druids are because these Druids are going to help us out a lot against the tier 1 boss, because we are facing off against Bloonarius, and the ceramic balloons on the inside of Bloonarius can be a little bit difficult to deal with. All right, so let's grab ourselves another dart monkey and see if we can get a little bit of a better upgrade. So we have a bomb shooter. Let's upgrade to missile launcher. Okay, so now we have even faster shooting with attack sprayer. This is actually a pretty good tower for us to get, but we are going to need another tower that can hit camo balloons, because even though the ninja can hit camo balloons, it's still not a very good upgrade. So we are working with 225 lives. I almost think it would be a good idea to invest the $625 to hopefully get a better upgrade. But then again, if we don't have camo detection on round 33, it could end up hurting a lot. So instead of upgrading the ninja, let's go ahead and upgrade the attack shooter up to overdrive. And oh, dude, we have an arcane spike with wall of fire. Now this isn't an amazing upgrade or anything like that, because it can't see camo balloons, but this is definitely one of the upgrades that we want, and it's going to help us out a lot in the early game. So now that we have arcane spike, let's go ahead and invest a little bit more money into our Druid. The Druid of the Storm really isn't going to be that good for us anymore now that we have the arcane spike. And also, let's make sure that we swap its targeting over to targeting first well, and let's see what we get from this Druid monkey. All right, so it looks like we got Moab glue with relentless glue. Let's go ahead and invest quite a bit of money into this tower to hopefully get a better upgrade, because the more money we invest into the towers, the higher chance we have of getting a better tower. All right, so it looks like we got a marketplace. Yes. All right, this is really, really good. Now we're going to be able to make a little bit of extra cash. Now it doesn't have any of like the upgrades of increased production or valuable bananas, but we are going to be able to make a little bit more money from this marketplace. So this is definitely one of those towers that we want to keep. All right, now that we have the marketplace, let's go ahead and grab ourselves another dart monkey, because we have a pretty good selection of towers here, but we definitely want more. All right, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves advanced intel. Looks like we have a triple guns with barbed darts. Man, if we had advanced intel, I might be a little bit more like open to using this tower. All right, so let's go ahead and invest $2,550 into armor piercing darts, and we got a blade maelstrom. I'm actually okay with the blade maelstrom because it's going to help us with these ceramic balloons against the boss. So now that we have all of this, let's actually go ahead and place down our Benjamin. I mean, it's not going to do anything for us, but it will end up giving us a decently high ranking upgrade. Like we ended up with monkey commerce, grow blocker. I don't want to keep this village because it's not really helpful other than dealing with regrow balloons, as well as giving us a discount on our towers. But we don't want to discount on our towers because because again, the more money we spend, the better our towers are going to do. All right, so it looks like we ended up with Bomber Ace, not a bad upgrade. It looks like our Ninja Monkey is also starting to struggle a little bit. I personally think that the Monkey Ace is going to be a little bit of a better upgrade here. So let's swap out the Ninja Monkey for something a little different. Oh, and we ended up taking an L on that one, dudes, because we're not able to upgrade this tower unless we go for a Balloon Crush. So I'm not going to go ahead, or I'm going to go ahead and pass on this tower, and I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a Dart Monkey. Unfortunately, the marketplace is getting in the way of that. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Dart Monkey. We'll place it right next to our Blade Maelstrom, and hopefully we get a better upgrade on this one. We do have $6,000 to work with. All right, so we ended up getting a Boomerang Monkey upgrade to Turbocharge. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and pop it over to targeting first. It looks like it's not shooting any of the balloons. So this is what I mean by some of the towers are just going to be absolutely terrible. So let's go ahead and not use this Boomerang Monkey because it's just not going to end up working out for us at all. So let's go ahead and swap it out. Looks like we got ourselves an aircraft carrier. So I think this might be a little bit of a better option, but it looks like we don't have any of the aircrafts that actually come with the carrier flagship. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Monkey Buccaneer because he is absolutely worthless, guys. All right, now we're stuck with a Relentless Glue. Dudes, how much money am I going to have to invest into these dumb towers in order to get something decent? Oh, bro, and our glue gunner isn't even attacking. All right, so I think that tower might be bugged, or maybe it's just like a perma bad. Let's just go ahead and buy ourselves another Dart Monkey, and hopefully we get better upgrades on this one. Deconstruction, Sentry Expert, we have a Balloon Trap. All right, so we'll keep the Balloon Trap because it'll make us a little bit more money. And then now that we have the Balloon Trap, let's go and grab ourselves another Dart Monkey, and hopefully we get a good selection with this Dart Monkey. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade that Dart Monkey, and we ended up getting a Spike Factory with long life spikes. Is it just like not dropping spikes, or is it dropping spikes like on top of the boss? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's go ahead and swap it over to Smart, and I think it's just attacking super slow. That's so weird. Okay, so this is another one of those worthless towers. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to Deadly Spikes. We ended up with White Hot Spikes. Its attack speed isn't bad, but guys, we can definitely do much better. Oh my goodness, this is so stressful, dude, because we don't know what towers we're gonna get, and even if we do get a good tower, we don't know if it's gonna be buns like this Spike Factory. To lessen the risk of this tower actually being a bad tower to begin with and not getting a better version of the tower, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Boomerang Monkey, and then, well, not a Boomerang Monkey, but a Dart Monkey, and we'll go ahead and upgrade it to hopefully get a better selection. Let's go ahead and activate Blade Maelstrom to deal with all of those ceramic balloons, and then we'll upgrade the Sniper Monkey up to even faster firing. Then we'll buy Downdrift, and we have another Spike Factory. Oh, bro, what's with these Spike Factories, dude? And it's not even a good Spike Factory. It's a bad one. All right, long life spikes. All right, so we have a main Moab now. Let's go ahead and swap this over to targeting strong for now. And then hopefully it does a decent amount of damage, bro. It's barely doing anything. It's attacking so slow. And we have even faster firing. All right, looks like we're gonna have to sell this tower too. Like, it's because there's no way we're gonna get $27,000 with the current towers that we have. And plus, if it's one of those towers that's just really, really bad, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it to begin with. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a little bit of a bigger risk here. Let's buy ourselves a more expensive tower. We'll buy ourselves a Dartling Gunner. We'll make sure that it's targeting first, and we ended up with a Ninja Monkey. Not too bad, not too bad. It actually looks like it's a decent tower to begin with because it's getting a decent amount of pop. So what we'll do, let's go ahead and buy Sharp Shurikens. We ended up with Blade Maelstrom again. It's actually a pretty solid combo here. So as of right now, our Wizard Monkey currently has 28,000 pops. So it's definitely our Wizard Monkey that is carrying here because all of our other towers are kind of like lacking when it comes to pops. All right, I definitely think I want another tower here because we still have like 0 camo detection. Do I want to get rid of this one or do I want to get rid of this one? This one's already proved itself, so let's get rid of this one. Let's go ahead and hopefully get a good upgrade. We'll upgrade this Blade Maelstrom up to Super Maelstrom, and we ended up with a Balloon Jitsu with Distraction. Well, at least we got the camo detection, but guys, like it's a Balloon Jitsu upgraded to Distraction. Like, it'd be a crime against balloons to keep this tower, dudes. All right, let's go ahead and hopefully get something else. All right, we got ourselves a Bionic Boomerang with long range rangs. Again, not a good cross path. And we got ourselves some Merchantmen. I'm actually gonna keep this one for a little bit more cash. Now, hopefully this tower isn't like glitched and it actually makes us money because I'll be super upset if we actually got a decent money making tower and it doesn't make us cash. All right, so it made us a little bit. It's not gonna make us a lot, but in this game mode, every bit of extra cash definitely helps. All right, so let's go ahead and place ourselves another dart monkey right here and start throwing some money into it to hopefully get a better upgrade. All right, so it looks like we have a monkey sub with submergence support. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this tower because we have a bunch of towers that don't have camo detection, and now that we have camo detection, we no longer need to worry about our towers not being able to pop camo balloons. Also, I'm a little bit worried about this balloon trap because this balloon trap hasn't sucked up a single balloon. Like, is it a glitch balloon trap? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, our engineer has been on the screen for a while now, and it hasn't made us any money. Okay, so it looked like the balloon trap opened for a second, but the balloon trap still hasn't been collected, so I honestly have no idea what's up with it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on the off chance that it just collects infinite balloons. On the off chance, because I mean, it's not gonna make us money, but it'll definitely help us out, right? All right, so now let's go ahead and swap out the bomber ace because the bomber ace is decent, but we need better towers. All right, so dude, let's go. We got the biggest ones. All right, so we have the biggest ones. So we have our first tier 5. All right, so this is definitely one of the towers that I want to keep. All right, now that we have the biggest one, let's take a look at our towers really quick. Our arcane spike is doing absolutely fantastic. We can go ahead and get rid of this tower though. So we'll go ahead and upgrade it to ball of lightning. We ended up with Super Monkey Fan Club. Not my cup of tea. Let's go ahead and pass. We got Shinobi Tactics. Pass. We got Bloon Sabotage again. Well, we got Shinobi Tactics again. But let's go ahead and grab Bloon Sabotage, and we ended up with Ice Shards. Dude, I need a better tower. Come on. Okay, so we ended up going from expensive towers all the way down to a 010 heli pilot. Bro, are you okay? All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. Dude, we need better towers. Just hook me up, bro. Okay, we have a fighter plane, but now I can't upgrade to anything else. I'm just gonna have to heavily rely on my biggest one as well as my arcane spike to hopefully deal with the boss, because we have no other towers right now. Okay, well, we have a little bit more money. Let's go ahead and buy Operation Darkstorm. Okay, so we have Monkey Village. That's upgraded jungle drums with Monkey Town. Awesome. I suppose our towers might make a little bit more money, so I guess we can keep it for now. Dude, we don't even have the boss down to half health yet. Like, what are our tower like pops looking like? Our engineer monkey is doing terrible. Our biggest one's doing all right. Again, we're being carried once again by our arcane spike. Like, I kind of figured like the biggest one would have a bunch of pops already, but no. Like, I think like all of the towers I've gotten so far are just like lemons, man. Like, they're just doing absolutely nothing. They're just here to like collect some free bananas, dudes. All right, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves the super monkey, and okay, so we have monkey pirates. Maybe the monkey pirates will be good. Well, the one thing I can say about the biggest one is that at least the biggest one is dealing with the ceramic balloons. If we can't count on him to help us deal with the boss, at least he's able to deal with ceramic. So now the real question is this monkey pirates gonna be good or no? I mean, it would be really cool if it glitched out and I could just suck up the boss. If that was the case, then I would be like super amazed. But I think we're gonna go ahead and exchange this as soon as we have $22,000. All right, so far so good. Let's go ahead and activate the Blade Maelstrom. A little bit more money and we'll buy our Pirate Lord. There we go. We finally got a decent tower. We ended up with a Sentry Champion. So hopefully the Sentry Champion can deal with the boss. All right, so we have 2 tier 5s. We have the biggest one. We have the Sentry Champion. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the biggest one for now because again, it helps out a lot with ceramic balloons, but I don't know how long I want to keep it. And Monkey Town makes us more money. Yes. All right, so we definitely want to keep Monkey Town. I know we have a lot invested into Monkey Town and we could probably get a better tier 5 if we upgrade the Monkey City, but right now we need all the money we can get, like I've been saying. So we'll go ahead and keep Monkey Town, so all the pops that are towers within the radius of our Monkey Town will be increased. All right, so now the next thing we want to do is go and grab ourselves a super monkey, because it seems like whenever we buy a super monkey, we always start off with a better tower. All right, so we have a Bloon Sabotage. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We have a Dartling Gunner upgrade to Rocket Storm. We'll keep it. Oh, wait, what's going on with our Rocket Storm? Do I have 2 abilities? Like, can I activate 2 abilities back to back? Like, did I just look out and get like the Chad of all Chad Rocket Storms? Bro, I have 2 abilities with the Rocket Storms. Let's go. That's actually crazy. All right, I'm gonna keep that one 100%. That's actually crazy good. I just got ourselves another Dartling Gunner. Okay, so we ended up with a Ice Monkey upgrade to Ice Shards. Darts, not a bad tower. Let's buy Embrittlement. We ended up with a Populus. Let's buy Thorn Swarm. We ended up with Bubble Guns. Let's buy ourselves Balloon Trap. We ended up with a Super Monkey, upgrade to Laser Blast. Not too happy about this, but all right, we'll take it. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Super Monkey up to Plasma Blast. We ended up with a Spike Factory, upgrade to Smart Spikes and faster production. Let's upgrade to Long Life Spikes. Okay, we have stronger stimulant. Bro, do I keep the stronger stimulant to hopefully buff our towers more? Honestly, I have no clue, but I think we'd be better off if we bought another, like, or if we got another tier 5, because the next round is round 80. I completely lost track of what round we were on. Let's go ahead and spend a lot of money on the Glaive Lord, and we ended up with another Arcane Spike. I'm actually kind of stoked about this. So we have 2 Arcane Spikes, so hopefully the 2 Arcane Spikes will do a lot of damage here. And we also want to keep the Rocket Storms on the boss because we have the 2 abilities that we can click at any point in time. So this one's pop, they're going up decently. Oh, bro, like, I like how there's not a difference in the tiers. Like, this is a 420 wizard. Look at how fast his pops are going up. Now take a look at this wizard monkey. Its pops are going up so much slower. Actually, are they going about the same? Never mind. I'm just crazy. All right, so now the next thing we want to do, let's save up the 27,000 for this Archmage, and hopefully we get a good tower with the Archmage. I'm not hoping for a banana farm here. We just need a really good tier 5. And we ended up with Bloons TD. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Like, it's like balloons, or is this like the mod knows? I absolutely despise the mortar monkey, and it gave me 2 of them. All right, so we're gonna keep the biggest one. We're gonna keep the Bloons TD because, like, these are our 2 heaviest hitters. So there's no reason to get rid of them. So I guess we're just gonna have to put up with it and hopefully get a better tower. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves Super Monkey. We'll place another Super Monkey over here. We got ourselves a Hydro Rocket Pods. Is this Hydro Rocket Pods gonna be good? It looks about average. So let's go ahead and get a Rocket Storm. We ended up with a Support Chinook. Well, I guess the Support Chinook could kind of be, or could come in use here, because we can move our towers around now. Like, we no longer need to worry about space in the center of the map. We can just move our towers and it'll work out for us. But needless to say, that's not gonna matter if we end up losing. Let's go ahead and move the Rocket Storm over here. Let's start like organizing our towers a bit more. Also, let's grab ourselves another Super Monkey. We ended up with Heat Tip Dart. Let's buy Ballistic Missile. Let's buy Robo Monkey. We ended up with the Marketplace again. I'm gonna keep it just because more money will help out here. We'll keep that one, and because we can move our towers around, this will actually end up helping us out in the long run. Next thing, let's go ahead and activate the Chinook. Let's go ahead and buy Overclock, and we ended up with another support Chinook. Bro, like, what's going on here? There's 2 support Chinooks. Like, you guys may think like, oh, the support Chinook, that's not a good tower at all, but it's actually a really good tower in this game mode because we can now move our towers around. And speaking of moving our towers around, I should probably move the mortars so they're actually targeting the boss. And because we can move our towers around, let's move our Wizard Monkey over here to start dealing damage to the boss. So let's move the Monkey Buccaneer over into the water. That way it's not taking up space in the middle of the map. And let's go ahead and actually we can leave the rest of this. All right, cool. So I think by moving our wizard around, we'll be in a much better position. All right, next thing we'll do, let's go ahead and click on our mortars. Let's move our mortars over here. Same with this one. Place it over here to start doing damage to the boss. If I would have been like doing this with the boss the entire time, I think we would be in a much better position because I feel like the mortars would have done more damage to the boss. Obviously, if I was paying attention and actually like focused on making sure that the mortars were always hitting the boss. All right, so I got really distracted there. Let's go ahead. We'll move our Engineer Monkey over here because it's a little bit of a smaller tower. There we go. We moved our Engineer Monkey. Can I move? I can. I can actually move my Mortar Monkey so it's no longer messing with the rest of our tower placement. There we go. This is actually perfect for us. Also, I need to move my Wizard Monkey again and move him back to the center of the track. So I'm kind of not stoked about this marketplace in the center anymore. I actually kind of want to get rid of it. So let's go ahead and get rid of the marketplace and buy Central Marketplace. And we ended up with a Icicle Impale. That's actually big, dudes. I will keep the Icicle Impale and we'll keep it on targeting strong. Actually, it's not going to matter if it's targeting strong, so we'll just keep it targeting on first, I guess. Because, I mean, it doesn't have like an MIB or anything like that, so we'll just go ahead and leave it the way it is. Next, let's go ahead and move our Wizard Monkey back over here so it can start doing damage to all these bosses. Or not the bosses, but these balloons. There we go. And we almost have the boss beaten. We just have a little bit left. Let's go ahead and move the targeting of our mortar over here, move the targeting of this mortar over here. We almost have the boss beaten, guys, and it's on round 94. Guys, we're doing so bad, bros. I guess I just got really distracted with like buying and selling towers. I guess the icicle impale is a good tower, but it's not going to give us a lot of, okay, not the most perfect upgrade, but it's definitely going to help us out here. Let's also move the tack, because I don't like the tack being in the center of the track, because there's definitely better towers that we can have there. Let's move the mortar over here, move this mortar over here as well, speed things up, and I think we're good. Maybe we have a decent amount of money saved up. Round 100 is coming in just a couple of rounds, so that's definitely something that we need to keep in mind. Also, the bomb blitz is just like firing insanely fast. I keep you over here. We almost have the boss beaten. Bro, dudes, like, if we're struggling this hard against the tier 3, how are we gonna do against the tier 4? All right, well, that's another boss down. Next thing I want to do is go ahead and move this mortar over here, because the mortar monkeys really don't make too much sense to keep in the center of the map. So we'll move you over here. We'll move you over here, and I'm keeping this marketplace. Let me take a look at all of my towers. Let's move the bomb blitz over here, and then we'll buy ourselves, like, all right, we also need to put this on first. There we go. Now let's buy ourselves, I almost wonder if it's worth it to buy the mad, because if we buy the mad, that's a big investment into the tower. Actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to move the Darling Gunner up here. Oh wait, but what if it's like a tier 5 top pathway spike factory, and I'm not able to move it? I will move it closer to the track. We'll move it like way back here, because if it ends up being upgraded to a temple, then we're not going to be able to move it, and it's going to sacrifice all of our towers. Bro, am I psychic? Am I legit psychic? We got ourselves a temple, and right when I was like concerned about it being upgraded to a temple, we actually got a temple. Dude, I need to like go play the lottery or something right now, because I can't believe I just did that. All right, next thing. Okay, so now we're up against the boss again. I'm feeling much better now that we have a temple. Again, it's not gonna be like a perfect temple. I don't know how the sacrifices work in the random towers mod. So the next thing we'll do is we'll just grab ourselves a super monkey, and we'll start going for another tier 5. All right, so we have Comanche Defend. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it seems to be getting a decent amount of pop, but let's go ahead and save up for Comanche Commander. Taking a look at the rest of our towers. Also, I need to keep dropping these. That way we make a little bit of extra cash. Let's go ahead and buy Comanche Commander here in a second. Like, so far, I feel like this run isn't that bad. Oh, bro, we actually got a special poperations. Wait, no, we got another support Chinook. No, we got special poperations. Let's go. Now we can go ahead and get rid of one of our support Chinooks, because it's much better to have a special poperations than it is to have a support Chinook. But then again, we will be able to make more money. I don't know. What do you guys think? So far, this temple, my game just crashed. Oh, buddy. We seem to have a little bit of an issue here. Dudes, like, none of the towers that I had are here. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Hello? I guess it's one of the downfalls of having your game reset, because now I have 2 homeland defenses that both activated at the same time when I clicked one. Let's go ahead and buy, okay, we have a sun avatar. I have no idea what's going on. We have ourselves a banana research facility. Dude, like, having our game crash, like, may have been the best thing, but at the same time, like, I have no idea what the towers are. Let's just go ahead and turn off our auto start if we can even beat this boss. Let's buy relentless glue. We have primary expertise. We have plasma monkey fan club. I'm not stoked about that. Let's buy frag bombs. We ended up with shell shock. Dudes, what am I doing? Let's sell this tower, because that tower is going to do absolutely nothing for us. We have trip guns. We have a central market. We have, oh dude, we're about to lose. And we're getting like airdrops from our old central markets, or like our old heli pilots, and I have no idea what's going on. Oh, we also have super mines in the very back. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so maybe we are in a much better position. Okay, so we have banana farm. We have absolute zero. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I didn't even realize that we also had a cripple Moab. Guys, I'm over here just like upgrading random towers, because I have no idea what's going on. But I think we might be able to salvage it, because we have super mines in the very back of the map. It would be nice if we could get some more of those banana farms though. Okay, right, so we do have a super monkey back here as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any of our Chinooks, so we can't move any of our towers. I kind of want to sell this super monkey because... Wait, how does my super monkey even have camo detection? Oh, because they have Prince of Darkness. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize. Let's go ahead. We'll get rid of this super monkey because that's $42,000. Let's also get rid of this druid. Oh, wait, let's buy Spirit of the Forest. And we ended up with Super Maelstrom. Like, do we have any good upgrades here besides Super Mines? I mean, Super Mines is dope, but at the same time, like, what am I working with here? Let's go ahead and buy Armor Piercing Darts. We ended up with a Mortar Monkey. We ended up with... Oh, bro. Like, we don't even have the boss down to half health yet. Also, let me go ahead and place a banana farmer here because that thing's kind of annoying me. All right, there we go. Spike Storm. All right, so we have another support Chinook, or a special operations. I mean, I kind of want to get rid of you. We have a triple XL trap, and we can control where the traps go. This is actually pretty big. All right, now let's get rid of this Monkey Ace because this Monkey Ace is doing absolutely nothing. We have a Glue Strike. Let's upgrade to Corrosive Glue. We have Jungle's Bounty. And then Overdrive. It looks like our Super Mines actually did a decent amount of damage to the boss, which is dope. Yeah, I think the Super Mines are the... If we actually do end up beating this, it's going to be solely because of our Super Mines. All right, I need more towers. I need a lot more towers, or not a lot more towers. I just need more towers that do more damage. Honestly, I should probably get rid of the Plasma Monkey Fan Club because that thing's doing absolutely nothing. All right, so far, Dark Knight. We have Ground Zero. Let's activate this. Also, let's come up here. Let's buy the tax zone. We ended up with a Comanche Commander. Oh, bro, this is just so confusing. Everything that's going on, dudes. Bro, I kind of want to move my Super Mines over here. That way, the Super Mines are hitting up top as well as the bottom of the track. There we go. But then again, what if I move my Super Mines to a different spot? Oh, dude, there's just so much to put up with. Is our Comanche Commander actually putting in some work? Let's actually move our Super Mines over here. That way, our Super Mines can actually like get into the main fight. All right, and then I have my auto start turned off, so hopefully I can salvage whatever I have going on here. Let's activate Homeland Defense. And I think we actually beat the boss. Nice. Why is it still going? I thought I turned off my auto start. All right, so my Prince of Darkness ended up with the 654,000 pop. The triple XL trap, it did amazing as well. Oh, bro, this is just too much. Let's go ahead and buy Star Bomba. We ended up with Trade Empire. It's gonna make us more money, but now that we're getting towards the end of the game, we don't really need it. But at the same time, we could sell it for a better tower in the end anyways. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Super Maelstrom. We don't need that. And we have an Archmage. I actually want to keep the Archmage. I think this will be a much better choice for the towers that we have. Like, it doesn't have a cross path, but that's fine. All right, so let's move you over here. And then the next thing I want to move is I want to move my Cripple Moab too. Also, let's move our support Chinook over here at the start of the map. And what else do we want? I think we can upgrade the Banana Research Facility up to Banana Salvage once 120 hits. But at the same time, what if we need more money? I don't think the Trade Empire is worth keeping. I think it's better just to go ahead and hopefully get a better tower because it's only make us like 820 around. All right, so we have another triple XL trap. What? All right, we're gonna keep the dual triple XL traps because with the dual triple XL traps, we don't have to worry about any balloons slipping through. But what if we buy a triple XL trap on this tower and we actually get something good? I don't know, dudes. It's gonna be a gamble. I would sell the Arctic or the Absolute Zero, but I feel like the Absolute Zero is actually a decent tower because we didn't invest very much into it. Oh, also, I forgot to check what all of my towers were targeting. Targeting first. This one's targeting close. Let's go ahead and target first. Okay, so that could have been a little bit of a problem. Okay, so that's targeting first as well. Okay, I think I finally have all of my towers sorted, except for the Dark Knight that I didn't even realize I had. Let's go ahead and move the Dark Knight over here. There we go. All right, let's see what you evolve into. All right, so it's a Grand Saboteur. Let's go ahead and get rid of him because he doesn't have much popping power. He's definitely good in like super late game, but for this, oh, bro. Yup. We got Balloon Exclusion Zone. So we finally got a good tier 5, as long as it's getting pops. Okay, so it looks like it's getting pops, so I'm happy. Finally, things are looking up. We have a Cripple Moab. We have the Balloon Exclusion Zone. We have Prince of Darkness. We have Comanche Commander, the Archmage, 2 triple XL traps. trap. Next thing, let's go ahead and upgrade this dart monkey or this balloon trap up to a triple XL trap, and hopefully we get a good tower. Bro, I'm getting that feeling again that if I upgrade it to a triple XL trap, it's gonna be a temple. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it over here. Oh, Glaive Lord. I was completely wrong, and I'm actually happy I was wrong because a Glaive Lord's decent. But we could potentially get a better upgrade. Nope, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that one. Let's just buy ourselves another super monkey and hopefully get another good tier 5. Nope. First strike. We ended up with laser cannon. I think with the Darling gunner, no matter what we upgrade, it's always gonna be the Darling gunner. So I think this might be one that we're gonna end up selling. But let's go ahead and upgrade to plasma accelerator first, just to see if what I thought is true or not. All right, so plasma accelerator. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and sell it because we're not gonna be able to get anything else from it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another super monkey, place it right here. And I'd really like to have an MIB. I'm kind of upset that I can't move my MIB over to within range of all of these towers because that would have helped us out a lot. All right, there's bigger globs, glue splatter, Moab assassin. There's another support Chinook. All right, we'll save up for special operations. There's no other towers that I need to move right now, right? Like nothing hiding underneath my Comanche commander. We just have the banana research facility. I almost want to upgrade my banana research facility up to a banana central because if I do that, I know I'm gonna get a banger of a tower, right? At least I should. But then again, let's go ahead and buy banana salvage. We ended up with the Dark Knight, and then we'll buy laser blast, and we ended up with a super maelstrom that we can't do anything with. Just the way she goes sometimes, boys. Just the way she goes. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Can I upgrade this? I can. Let's go ahead and upgrade to oh no, it's spike mines. I thought it was super mines. I was about to freak out for a second, dudes. And we got attack zone. I mean, it's not the best tower, but we'll take it. I mean, it's another tier 5 that we have under our belt. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and activate homeland defense. Activate this, and with okay, so there's that one. Where's my support Chinook? Okay, so it's right here. We really don't need anything else with these support Chinooks, so let's go ahead and buy faster firing. We got Apache dart ship. Where's the there's the boss. Okay, so we got Sar Bomba. So let's go ahead and activate the Sar Bomba ability, and then we'll go ahead and change it out for something else. And we're locked in at a Plasma Monkey fan club. Of course, the world always comes around and wants to give me a Plasma Monkey fan club. Of course. All right, let's go ahead and buy ourselves another super monkey and hopefully get a better tower here. We got a village. We got necromancer, unpopped army. We have an elite defender that okay, so that just automatically caused me to start lagging. Strong. Is it because of how fast he's attacking, or what's going on? Something's happening and I don't know what. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, so something happened with that super or that sniper. It wasn't attacking fast, so I don't know why it was causing the game to lag, but it's all right. Oh dude, how did I get $82,000? Like, was it giving me money? No, was it giving me money and I just didn't realize it? Bro, I'm so tilted right now. All right, well, at least it helped us out a little bit. We have another Prince of Darkness, but let's go ahead and go for something a little different. Carpet spikes. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of that because that's not going to make a difference. Let's go ahead and get rid of that because that's an absolute terrible tower. Main Moab, Cripple Moab, Balloon Solver, Stick Your Glue, Balloon Crush, another triple XL trap. Dude, what is it with them wanting to give me triple XL trap? All right, so we ended up getting a super brittle, and we'll keep this one. We'll keep these super brittle for now. Like, so far, our towers are actually doing decent, guys. Like, I hate to say it, but we almost have the boss down to half health. All right, so we ended up with a monkey sub, upgrade to ballistic missile. Let's buy first strike, faster shooting, banana plantation, balloon area denial system. If we swap this over to target independent, yeah, it's hopeless. It's hopeless. It's barely getting any pop. And we got perma brew. Okay, we take those. With this, we'll keep it. We need to keep. Let's go ahead and keep the Glaive Lord because it seems like the Glaive Lord's also doing a decent amount of damage. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another super monkey. Where can I place him? All right, there we go. We end up with a super monkey fan club, balloon liquefier, balloon buster, and we got knocked down all the way to a 0-1-0 super monkey. Fantastic, dudes. But I'll be honest, this super monkey, he's actually getting a lot of pops for being a 0-1-0. Like, it's already at 20,000 pops. I kind of want to keep keep it. Like, I know it's a 010, but it's already at 35,000 pop. All right, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna grab myself another tower and I'll place it up here. Man, this is like a roller coaster of emotions, guys. We ended up finally getting our MIB, so that's kind of dope. Let's go ahead and activate this. Let's activate Homeland Defense. I don't think I should do that. I don't think I should have done that because I don't think Call to Arms and Homeland Defense stack. But whatever, we're still doing pretty well. We almost have the boss down to the last tier. Guys, we're actually doing all right. We're actually doing all right. I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, with this combo, we're actually doing all right. All right, we also still have our super mines that the boss needs to get through. We have an artillery battery. And it looks like buns. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. Let's buy ourselves another tower. We have merchantman, flavor trades, another glaive lord. This glaive lord looks like it's let's get rid of the glaive lord and buy something else. Moab domination. Yup, let's keep the Moab dom. And it looks like the Moab dom is actually doing pretty well. Like, it's not super amazing, but at least it has that global range, right? Let's pop it over. Yeah, we'll keep it on targeting strong. This one's on target independent. This one's on perfect. I see to double check all of my towers. Yep, you were on last. I should have kept you on targeting strong, not strong, but first. There we go. Dudes, so much going on right now. Let me take a look at this dart monkey. It's at 126,000 pop. So this dart monkey is cracked, dudes. Like, is this dart monkey like outperforming some of our other towers? Bro, this 010 dart monkey is gonna end up with more pops than our tax zone. Bro, tax zone. That's embarrassing, dude. That is actually embarrassing. Like, what are you doing with your life, bro? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves another tower. Turbocharge, even fast production, white hot spikes, smart spikes, aircraft carrier. Great shot. Balloon area denial system. We take those. Let's go ahead and keep it. We'll keep it targeted on the boss or target independent. Dude, if only I could get like another super monkey that's getting like almost 200,000 pops. If only I could get another super monkey that was cracked like that. All right, let's activate Call to Arms, and then let's activate Homeland Defense. And I think we may actually have this in the bag, dudes. Like, the towers still need to get to, or the boss still needs to get through our super mines. But speaking of super mines, I am a little bit worried here because I actually think I skipped over something good there. But whatever. Let's buy cold snap, smart spikes, large potions, fast firing. And we ended up with Super Monkey Fan Club. Oh, we did it. Bros. We just beat a boss balloon using random towers. And not only that, my game crashed mid-round and we had to panic. Like, actually panic to fix our setup. And we ended up pulling through. That was actually insane, dudes. But anyways, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button. And I'll see you, dudes, in the next one.